where the movie started, facing at a photo they've taken. Space tree flying through the skies and battles happen everywhere.
Hello friends, welcome back to SS Kitchen, and today I'm going to show you a very easy and very famous street food from one of the cities of India called Bombay. It's called Bhurji Pav, and it's pretty much like a masala scrambled egg, or you can say spicy scrambled egg. I will quickly show you the ingredients and then we'll move forward to the recipe. So I have taken 6 eggs, 2 tomatoes chopped, 1 onion chopped, oil, ginger chopped, green chilies chopped, and here we have red chili powder, salt, and this is a Pav Bhaji Masala. You can easily find this in any Indian grocery stores. It is one of the staple masalas on Bombay streets for any street food. Let's get started with the recipe. So I have a pot on a heat already, so I'm just going to put some oil in it. And we don't need any other spices. It's pretty much, as I said, it's a scrambled egg recipe, but it's just a masala scrambled egg. And once it's all heated, just going to add some chilies. You can skip the green chilies if you do not want. Ginger and onion. So we're going to just put all of this together at once. And now we just need to wait for onions to look a little translucent and go a little soft. And then we'll add tomatoes and rest of the ingredients. Okay, now you can see the onions have loosened its color a bit. So I'm just going to put tomatoes in it now. So I'm just going to put 2 tomatoes and mix them. At the same time, when you do put tomatoes, just put all of your masalas in it. So it's a Pav Bhaji Masala, salt, and red chili powder. Remember, we haven't used any salt in the recipe until now, so this is what goes in now. And just mix. We need for these to be all mushy and in a paste. So we're just going to leave this to cook for a little while, probably around 5 minutes, and then we're going to start adding our eggs. I'll show you how I'm going to prep my eggs for it. So I'm just taking 6 eggs and putting straight in it here. And we are not going to use any masalas in the egg because the masalas in the tomatoes and onion are going to be quite strong. So just the eggs. Make sure there is no shells when you're breaking the egg. So you can increase the amount of onion, you can increase the amount of tomatoes, ginger, and chilies as per your requirement, or depends upon how many eggs you're going to use. So this one was for 6 eggs. So just going to mix it. Not going to overbeat a bit because remember, it's just a street food and nobody does things proper when you are making a street food. So it's nothing in particular that we're going to use in the eggs. It's just that we're going to beat them and make them nice combined. That's it. This is eggs are done. And now let's have a look at the masala, how it's going. So the tomatoes and onions are looking pretty good. Let's just mash them with the spatula. You can just leave them chunky if you like. You can mash them all together. But yes, it needs to be cooked properly. We need to cook all the tomatoes and the onions and all the masalas together. So let's just wait for another 5 more minutes and we'll start adding the eggs in it. So now that the masala is pretty much done, what we're going to do, we're going to start adding the eggs in it. Like you can see the masala is pretty much done now. We can start adding the eggs. So just going to take this off and just add all the eggs in it. We need to cook the eggs with the masala in it for at least 5 to 6 minutes for all of it to combine. And at that, once the stage is there when it's all combined, like you can see now, it's getting combined. You can just turn the heat a little bit down and let it cook. It completely depends upon you how you want these eggs to be, whether you want them to be runny or you want them little dry. If you want them little dry, you can keep on cooking them. If you want them runny, then you can just take it off the stove at the stage where you like. So I'm just going to keep on cooking because I would like a bit dry of them. So I'm just going to cook. And there is another ingredient that we're going to add, that is just freshly chopped coriander. And that will be done for the recipe. Now that you can see it's all well combined, I'm just going to add some fresh coriander in it. And we are done with the bhurji, or you can call it masala scrambled eggs. Now let me show you how I'm going to plate it and what we're going to eat it with. So here is it. I have put some bhurji in it, some with some salad, and these are just round cut pieces of bread. They look fancy when you're serving it. So this is it. Please do try this recipe at home and please leave in a comment how it was. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and share SS Kitchen. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.